Hey, this poetic quiz. Just as last year it was a great year for Apple and me, I hope this year gets even better for all of us, and not just Apple. As I feel Apple can streamline its Mac lineup even more, as it does with its other products. Since we all know, we are going to see the upcoming MacBook Air, Mac Mini, and probably the iMac Pro, and its high-end Mac lineup with Apple SoC. Here's what could possibly happen or I wish to see come to the Mac lineup. MacBook Air. MacBook Air has been the most iconic Mac of all time, and for most people. I feel this year it becomes the MacBook Air I want to see come to life. Just as last year MacBook Air, I feel this year we see a redesign with some sort that feels more in line with the MacBook Pro. As good as MacBook Air is for its cost and its overall package, I feel the MacBook Air should come in either two different screen sizes or either in two different configurations. You might be wondering why is it so? As we have gotten a massive upgrade on the MacBook Pro lineup, I feel the MacBook Air feels a hit and miss for most part, and it's true. Apple, in my opinion, should have two different screen sizes and make somewhat changes from the design point of view. That way, it meets the requirement of each individual from all walks of life. I can think only of two companies in the laptop space that are doing great, but as of the cost is either way too high or is right fit for some. Their XPS lineup is great, so is the Lenovo Legion series. The only difference between these two, aside from Apple, is they have more flexibility in all aspects than just be like Apple. Apple is far bigger, so Apple only look for how far an individual can go, then look for what us as individuals are looking for, which both Dell and Lenovo have given us the freedom of to configure our product later as well, then just buy up right straight all at once, which Apple is doing. If MacBook Air comes in 13 and 14-inch screen size, I feel it would be great even if it has some downside. Since I feel 14-inch could be a good size for most people, as 13-inch is way too small for any sort of work. Leaks and rumors suggest we are getting a redesigned MacBook Air, which is great in my opinion, more in line with the iMac, which is fine though I really wish we did not get the wedge-shaped design, and moreover we did not see the wide screen with a notch. As for the iMac lineup, it's fine up to some extent. As for the port, I feel we get something that's useful and available on both the sides, then just have it both in single side. I wish we get a 1080p webcam that does not feel meh. We are expecting to see the MacBook Air come in colorful colors just as we see in the iMac lineup, and MacBook would most probably make a comeback, and I hope the MacBook Air cost stays the same. Mac Mini has gotten better with M1. I just wish the upcoming MacBook Pro has the same configuration as the MacBook Pro. As well, I hope Apple has found a way to get rid of the Bluetooth issues, which it had with M1. This is just my wish, and hopefully Apple gives us a monitor that's usable for all walks of life. Since who is purchasing a Mac Mini for themselves do not need to go in search of looking for a great monitor, since we all know Apple's displays are great for all kinds of use. As for the higher end Mac lineup, I feel it might mostly be close to the MacBook Pro lineup, except minor differences here and there. It would be useful to those who are buying it. I really hope this year the Mac lineup becomes the next iPad lineup. If that happens, it would be a win-win for all of us, since that's how Mac lineup should have been from the start. Till then, this is your Poetic Well. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel for awesome videos. Live your dreams.